Yaragana Fonya ase ene eday. Yamfa aseda ye modro emfama twedi yampon nana nyankopon. Se wahye yeso ema adepa atenyen. Ene eye as usual your favorite program. Ya your friend the Gumbe show. Na ene yatenase Yebedi nkomo kakra e de afa asantemantem ho. Asanteman ene yebeba mo ho ne ye ne mo aba bedi nkomo. Yefra asanteman a yebeba owura John Dramani Mahama Akache. Ensem bi a eboboba efri ho. Na ye de akwakowie ewo NPP fo ho. Ene Honorable Erikopoku ene Owura Kwame Agboja Gavins enuma bi ayabo ho dawro bebre for so many years. Agnes na momo opa mo boni momo na me de me boni momo lati ene Honorable Haruna Idrisu Yama me jifa abla gomeshi ene Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim ena Obapa Emilia Ata ene ebedi nkomo Mama Elizabeth Ufusu Ajare yebeba ne ho ne yaba bedi nkomo Medamu nyina se anwumre ya American farmer wo se ebredure wo se yetrase ne yebon nkomo Ghana be ye de every day be appointment be su Chemi enam twa mo aba ne yabetrase ne yedi nkomo me ba isi a
Say I go no more don't you na me say Debbie I take papa baby
Okay, thank you very much. New appointment assigned Abba. The mommy started from Yeni Abe Masami Jemfiho. Nidia Abe. Now, dear Abba, and say, President John Dramani Mahama has appointed Mr. Sami Jemfi Esquire as the acting managing director of the Precious Minerals Marketing Company. Precious. Sami, congrats. Oh, congrats. Miya enwiye but emu him. Emu him. Appointment ya be nyina ha na ehwam pa. Oh, Sami, congratulations. Aye adwuma. But next time, your pertinent invitation be do her invite to be a obey major rough. Oh, the appointment is so nice. I am telling you. In fact, let me read it once again. Presidency Communications, Thursday, January 16th, 2025. Sami Jemfi appointed acting MD, that's acting managing director of PMMC, tasked with establishing the Ghana Gold Board. President John Dramani Mahama has appointed Mr. Sami Jemfi Esquire as the acting managing director of the Precious Mineral Marketing Company, PMMC. In that role, Mr. Sami Jemfi or Mr. Jemfi will be responsible for setting up the Ghana Gold Board. That's the Gold Board. One of the key promises in the National Democratic Congress NDC 2024 manifesto. The establishment of the Gold Board will be under the direction of the Minister for Finance. The Gold Board is one of the top priorities of Mr. Mahama's administration aimed at economic revitalization and shall, among other things, be responsible for the sustainable management and marketing of the country's gold resources for the benefit of Ghanaians people. Not just say, it will include formalizing the small-scale mining sector and providing mining support services for the industry. Aye. Muntie. Na anyumra ya nakrate aba. Nakrate ya aba di o munyina no say. President Mahama appointed Yenia Bema Sami Jemfi as the managing director of Precious Minerals Marketing Company. The Precious Mineral Marketing Company, no, omuna wamoba be say you be set up the Gold Board. Now, one say Ora John Dramani Mahama can so be set up Gold Board. Ya womuna ombeto ye gold. Awa Ghana ha nyina no. Omuna ombe set and also omuna ombeto. Eti yeni abema Sami Jemfi organization no ena ebe set up the Gold Board. Now almost see to it said the day-to-day activity of the Gold Board no ebe to me aye kama na mom kai say was it to be under the Ministry of Finance. Na mom Gold Board no adwuma pa wo mo ba be ye biem no say omo no mo ba be make sure say small scale mining no ebe to me akoso. Emma was say the Gold Board is one of the top priorities of the Mahama's administration aimed at economic revitalization and shall, among other things, be responsible for the sustainable management and marketing of the country's gold resources for the benefit of Ghanaian people. it will include formalizing the small-scale mining, the small-scale gold mining sector, and providing mining support services for the industry. Apart from setting up the small-scale mining properly, or mobile mining responsibly, no. Also, number see to it said the mining support say be too gold. One for we so when you say need too gold no basa say consume and kokwayem and your way no gold board no and a beye said man no will be under lawyer Sami Jemfi. And no question sa position hono emoham papa na Sami congrats. Mami tia Honorable Agnes Nemomo Lati no kwasam. In fact, let me tell you something. President Mama ye juma bi o Ghana ha. Em se wonya enwie ye but Ghana fo nyina ani asase eje. Because mini aba ma same de minim se no office wo de da bia no youth no be ko ho. Ena same so de nyame se yanka no kore. Se ehye no ho a we chef. En so no ho a ena ndi obefre no ato aso 20 years kora. Ena ye course no enko. Na mom se same ho a wo wan frɛ no kro no abɛfrɛ wada kro benya no no wa your chef o hia wo so a obɛmu afiri and baby asame akɔsɛi de and you YouTube afiri wo ha ne same position ya wo pay and you can ke president you benya dibi because baby elze same sɛde na amafuo si priama oni sɛde na amafo sika say deputy chief of staff em say ko hank why your hopa because had ye and first of it can ya emoham so congrats nyame emwa na won hiraw na won see you true na ema abayifo metwintwan wonam wo ho na ye adwuma no na ye ne yie said ye beya abasobode ye beba na bia kan na bia ka president mama odi said dibrei edema won youth no dodo no ano ehyew no mosua de ye nua be ma same kwi edian ene yekonya free ne ho. And I am telling you say this position is one of the most juicy positions ya aba meaning a lot of ministers are ya bo mu din amunya ya akon mu ja ye ne same be pray this angle no because tasty angaza. In fact, President Mama assign another appointment to him. Now the president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, has submitted the names of the underlisted to Parliament through the Speaker to serve as regional and sector ministers. So regional ministers, Webet, Petty Brentum, Western North Region, no kwasem minsianeda, minim no. Ebia Webet, Petty Brentum, enemy, but minim no sa, but minim no interest unqualified. The Western North Region, the Anke Miami territory, but all the same, mini abema Webet, Yami inshraw, papa na wanyo kesiye. Na oma enijie emra wabrabo minim okese no tententiana we chame hello na mehu na yedi nkomo because I don't know you papa na yemon nkomo na mehu said ye wotie afei ediamo ekwaw panyin ochre Central Region and ayaye ni minister Joseph Nelson. In fact Western Region fo nyina no epe yenu abema ye friend Joseph Nelson. Enra yenu abema elembele keke eba battleground. No ba ye ba bedru ye no champion ni so well. Say yema yenu Joseph Nelson. Yemfa sa dibre no emfa ema no. En sa dibre no a waka ya elembele keke ka ho asem no. Glory be to God say yenu abema Joseph Nelson. Yade sa dibre no ede ama no. Na opani Joseph Nelson opani your friend Joseph Nelson no wano anana waye secretary ewo Western Region. Adia ba ko wo mo say NDC amanyoko no this time round an appointment no enye say yakofa obi ayenim no omo ba ni nyina yo omo ye no omo na di agro mfitire ha ye no omo na di agro we know them bi mu si radio so 24/7 bi mu protect eye party no a fight e de ma party no and all these appointments are aba no kwasem ye ni age papa na mi go so abebobo de aka minister ya power no so ministry of roads and highways Honorable Kwame Agbeja governs. What you say? Honorable Kwame Agbeja governs. And Omampeni John Dramani Mahama say, "One call roads and highways." Now the question say, Honorable Kwame Agbeja governs. No, roads and highways say adia edana kuma proso. Nani je ho opeho. Na adia no so nipa no pe na okoha. Otumi ya adwuma emenu omatumi koso. Honorable Kwame Agbeja governs. Roads and highways ya wukwe. Yan prefer at the end of the 4 years no na voter region for besu say ya kwan ye e wo mu say e wo say ekwan bi e wo Ghana bi anya bia no ya yama yan na mom voter region esu pa previous government of NDC ya every day omusu ene ya banye no ma mo yan omoba ye huhe this time round na wo ko ho no ono abo adaroma make sure say emfitire kwan kra ye be no asat as a voter region so kwan ye ya seven pedia se honye Ivory Coast and a voter region kwan ye area e honye Togo e honye Ghana etu ya Ghana kwan no na ya ye bi no eno so eboa papa ema enuoma etumi ekoso so Kwame Agbeja governs de ama wo no eye anije kese ya eboa ama Ghana etumi akoso ma mentia me boss pani ba ko pa Miura Brahma Mahama. Aha. President Mahama nua be ma no. Papa, be chiao nyame onhira na wonya wokase. Dr. Callistus, doc also a champion man papa. Be chiao anwumre. Afei, the atosumyenu. Ya eno de eba ye no na nyame surprise. The question na say enyame surprise. Eno ani congratulations keke. Ya na ye ka de atoso. Na wo bia nso nim say some impedua se kweya yetimu yemfa degree na dua banche ana yemfa degree na yede dua mango eyenim de kakra na yede ka ho na yede pusi na wodo abo arikopoku eye nkurasefo ku adwuma ema metewa mi fiiri papa etowura John Dramani Mahama trase no wo wunse wono abo arikopoku betra Gumbe showa ekwanya wo befa so wo de arikacha ebeto fom na wakyerɛkyerɛ mama na kɔfom wobi tifie no watiku adwuma se a wɔwɔ yɛ wɔde sɛ wo afiri mu no na wo aba bɛka ho no entimfa so Honorable Eric Opoku wɔnkɔ food and agriculture na no kwasɛm ne sɛ papa yi a yɛde na akɔto wei mi wɔ gidie sɛ twɛdia mponyame yɛ adom a enru 2 years by today na aduane abu because I say the first season no kuyadwuma mremu ane ya start no ye duadua banche but this time round na kufo do mamu bone no e na yeda so ewo mu no enya enkoye because ye dua kra no a na e was ye the first budget be last Ghana for 3 months and sana President Mahama babe ne de it by the time President Mahama nye the first ever budget for the first 3 months no after 3 months no omra be ye no ni ebedua banche ye dua ebedua bode ye dua bibi ebedua bia ye dua wie oh eti akufo ado amamuo bone no ene yeda so yegu so a yede eba beto aso no but for what I believe and what I know and say waya ade ya anije sonko atumi aba yebo Honorable Eric Opoku yebo aba so papa if you ade dwumadie de mene no na start ye any maminka will be able say me start battleground. The first person I'm going to start here, Honorable Eric Opoku, and I'm going to start a battleground. And then the program, and you know, the BBC and ne, ya Gumbe ababe kahui, and you bona baso papa, and che, yenim say, nyamia dum dibrei abayi, waye ni Ministerial na was start here. The okoto no wa agreke ho, the okohu ye biano. Ehani ye bedi kade na babe trase. Na watesem amawiase nyina ade ba ko amepe hu ne se bode awura bode adodo sen no toye na bode a woton ye sika sen e na ode wura mu Honorable Eric Opoku ebechetirim ene ye kwanye betum dia revamp the cocoa industry ena nkokon ketenkete champion man me so ena mete ha yi yiti wono abo erikopoku wo ha de nkokon ketenkete ebeba so ama nso anya bia ye ntukwa akoma eto yam. The next person ya medru ne so eye Honorable Agnes na aya famo se ho na momo opa boni momo wawdin na mom meme de menim ne se Honorable Agnes na momo ha asu ha so makacho say me bo Honorable Agnes na din na me bo momo no a momo su anya na wahai anya momo ni kofi ba ha na bia TV no so ba ha nya momo ni Honorable Agnes na momo ani men kan tiamo anya ni Honorable Agnes na momo nya na su na Honorable Agnes na momo late ministry sa afa na mafo medical catch say appointment you ura John Mahama wo ya semenumonyam because I am appointment and I wo no eti Honorable Agnes na momo. God bless you baby awo kono me botchedi aponyame mpa ye say woma won shine woma wonye gender minister wo subi mada the best ever gender minister and the better from Beyonce the be Ghana forte yame shiraw wakoma penti na nkrofo no efili wo no na that de no otonwuma no momo that no that's it second momo no a wo body momo oh honorable you are a champion man, I am telling you. Nyameka ho. The next one. Aye Honorable Abla Jifa Gomesi. Wano eko mame fa Honorable Agnes na mumola tedianto so. Wano na eko gender, children and social protection. Gender, children and social protection. Honorable Jifa Abla Gomesi. Time a tidal waves no abaye no. Ni ane bon komo all the time. She is one of the fantastic women in NDC. Were a member of parliament. Was standing out. Were a very good woman. Were no eno John Dramani Mahama Abonidin say. One called Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts. Ya mami Emilia Atta. Mami Emilia Atta de na mi nsia ne da no kwasem na mom tama abusuapani sisi crinso what tete cars motorbikes t-shirt posters ana na sefo no meni ni kokosia eye ya maame ayi ho meni ni kosia eye yewura abusuapani ho ono wa no ho no ono ya maame no ande TV no I say gray hair no a watwa no ono ne maame Emilia Atta ho ana meni ni kosia ye and me for the first time I share, you know, it was a fantastic movement. Omamani je say, a juma no ameyama NDC no, omo minim won ene omo minim won nyina no, omo cherish me from afar. Na mamitimu ya me de, na me firu ame ba nyina ne mahuhuru kokro se krokro yate mu na wahuhuru. Eti maame Emilia Atta, ono so eye ni papa. Wono ene ura John Dramani Mahama yin say one konkofa lady killer kaswani no onkonkofa ni dibre no eti Hawa Kumsen eti Ministry of one no Ministry of Fisheries and Aquaculture. I say Yanu George Opare Ado don't one born in Samrani say Pablo. Now I am so grateful say Pablo ama me nsansi from day one. Time wa emu ya den no. Na oka omo ano mu gira Pablo chi ame Mugabe. Na de ntia me yesa no na say. Ada ye chi me tu mu am call prison ya me pie no. The first person me hu nanim na eye Pablo. ɛda mi pia free prison fie hɔ apie no wɔni pa ma ni di ka bɔ n'anim first ɛne Pablo na yaba no Pablo ka sɛ yɛma mɛtena ne kaa ne mu ɛna mo ga bi sɛ daabi ɛma me mɛtena ne kaa ne mu Pablo ne bɛhyia me with the drum with bɔbɔbɔ groups ahodoɔ and no kwasɛm managye Pablo nyame onhyiraw owura John Dramani Mahama bɔ ne din sɛ Onko Ministry of Youth Development and Empowerment ɛhɔ no wɔnkɔ ɔno Buhari na Idris deɛ no deɛ no kwasɛm anwummerɛ ya soja ni baako ba me ha wɔse ɛhɔ deɛ na nkɔmɔ yɛ di yaw kakra ɛsan sɛ ɔno Buhari na Idris deɛ no na nkɔmɔ pɛ no wɔ defense kwantema enua we soja ni wɔba yɛ na appointment ya ba nyina baabi a wɔdi yaw ɛne ɔno Buhari na Idris ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ he is such a fantastic man sɛ wɔba defense anka sojafoɔ ho bɛtɔ wɔn but adeɛ baako so wɔ mu ne sɛ Ghana ha wopɛ employment organization and adwumayɛfoɔ organization ɔmo dɔɔso paa ɛyɛ akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ efura na ɛm sɛ aba health sector na sɛ wɔnyɛ nipa a wɔne akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ bɛnante yɛ kasa yi a wɔyɛ adabi ya kuro no ɛbɛda ne abutu and the mess yɛ mɛtu opoku prɛmpɛ ɛkɔ so no educational sector ɛne adutum ɛne akufuado the mess a ɔmo bɛkɔ so ɛwɔ educational sector no sɛ wɔnyɛ obi a n'adwene mu bɔ bew yɛ wɔyɛ very good a no kwasɛm asɛm bɛsi eti honorable Harry na Idrisu ɛna owura John Dramani Mahama sɛ wɔnkɔ Ministry of Education. Now, Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs. Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim. Now, Ahmed Ibrahim, there anytime I'm any born anymore, ne makai general. Aya national chairman, Yewra Johnson, the Seeding Katia. Why are the darling boy, I would don't know. Abrantian so brain, who was Yama Papano, Yawaneno Anam. Honorable Aye Nipa, where you're very good, where you're loyal. Na di brano ye de na kono eho eye dangerous so pa eye Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs. Look, san woman mienu we no ayaka bomu no this is nyina be se na se enkurase puntuo ne na mamuo e be se na se afewi wonu mfiri mu a na nanom ahemfo ene ensore enso e be se owura Ahmed Ibrahim and sorry and kremosom osoma hodo nyina no e be hye nase na minu abema Ahmed Ibrahim wono abo mesre nyame ahoden ma wo se baby awukọ no ho ye dangerous so pa na mesre twedi ampo nyame ahoden ma wo se nyame ma wo ahoden no ene kukuduro no a wodi begina no menim se ho anye easy because bokokura no owura John Dramani Mahama kuremu a o solve ni sesia no nkokura nya easy na kampese wode de aka mo ebeka ho etomre bi a na no anu osepa na so menim se nyame bemu ahoden a wode be control it honorable Ahmed Ibrahim nyame won shaw afei the last person ya bonidin ene ya mame Elizabeth Ofosu Ajare. The question is NDC 1 na minim enti nipa ni wo ha the question na minim wo mo na me ne honorable Elizabeth Ofosu Ajare ekokusia owura John Dramani Mahama office na adia ma me ne yeye no na afei me firi wonu a me ba no na me tia mi kono Madam Elizabeth Ofosu Ajare wonem owura John Dramani Mahama se won Ministry of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry na yedi mami be se ha no asem kese bi asi ewo the tourism and creative arts industry anyum tofu kese te sa adofo nom akukudama wo mo industry ni mo no di yaw se wo mo maame anu wo hwe won ene wo wura John Mahama de na kose trading. Even during that time I know more opposition. President Mahama beye bibi a wo frɛ Honorable Elizabeth Ofosu Ajare. Now wo frɛ Mr. Beautiful. No makwa akoye. She was so loyal even during the time na party ni power. Oh sorry I want to nam say position. President Mahama kwatena fie fom fie nwotwe. O twe fom kra frɛ ne da. O kwa no office wo kra kosra ne da. Wo to be bia when some crack ka say na dia matotu patos. Mo President Mahama office mo nyi bi ntafre da mo ye bi da. And area ya fe no akwachi CV sa Bible. E dia akwakoto wo ye hwe mo no akowia schools nyina. Be na to bo ase. Ya be ma SS fo na ye adwuma na sa so mo di fie nyansa e de be ye adwuma na ma na ye. Ya mami Elizabeth Ofosu Ajare, Ministry of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry. Ena owura John Dramani Mahama say onko non konko ye adwuma. Ono ne ya mame no a woda ase ho no. We are very hot ushia no. We are so sweet. Amafo hwe no anwuma no nsi bone. Aha. We are very good. Nakuma mudaho. I love you, sweetie. Yamishna Pawate. Aha. You wish you our touchline. Yeti wene appointment. Ura John Dramani Mahama. Where they are people. No question and say. There are still more to come. Now another one besaba. Honorable Emmanuel Amakofibua yabete onka yabete minia yabete minia Honorable Kwabre Minta Kando Nsonka eti enuoma ebasesa a lot of them and so be kama okay. Honorable Kwame Agbeja Gavins. Sports so. Honorable Neil and Vanderpoy. Na ana no metewa na mkoye kokote se. Yase akwa bi si efre ketokreku. Na yase won nam. E na wokoba ma na yase. Say ye the Honorable Neil and Vanderpoy ba sports one pe. Ni reading wo page bi na mantie amfiri na no na meka tere ketokreku se onko ship wo pa KVIP no wonko num ni nyina Honorable Nilante Vanderpoy time and no be program so anajo battleground na obaswa na dwie obaswa na dwoko ene yakwa attack no edeka ede ayi sabre no na MPP ni anu walidi aye the dawn you oba this na say ya no contest we dododio no wo mo twe sekan ewu one car time in front of police now why ketokreku na why time Honorable Nilante Vanderpoy adene nkwato ho wa bra na fro bia wa radio so no sro so be kasa na wen na wen na ebi asem no wan kan obi na kasa na mo de medical catch mo say mo jimi ye no mo de tu krom ha no so bi unim na wo jimi hu okrom ha ni aduadua mo bato wo ba bia wa so be yesibasa. Honorable Nilante Vanderpoy yetete bimo so eka otherwise but ora John Dramani Mahama an appointment no ikura no na mum de mempe semete ene se industry prayer bi ebe kokogina ba bi na wo Cantamen Songo, says Subium, Ghana. If film what train and the Kufuado. Yet Kroma yet in the sea. We are mim Yabatwa no Jahwa campaign, and the two Rajon Dramani Mahama. Now, this warning at the mouth said, Rajon Mahama Bay. What do you mean for your minister? Robert Borbosso. Eh? Minister Baba Sports. Never be a no baby. Never come Quasia some, I will come her. Would you know why any patient to say, I could be a no, all dwarf me no. I can't bet. Would you Jimmy and why you do a beer bar? No one dinner time, no this time round. Would the minister be at them? I was forced. I will face you. Would shine back. What do you say, Kroma? You better neat. Said you pair no. You better sa. Mammy for when count on me Peter ho. Never started and come on. No cause someone say. And some be abba. Yeah, and someone abba say. I can see me abedi. Owura John Dramani Mahama tem. Na atem didiye no awadi Owura John Dramani Mahama no. No kwasem ano ohye. Na minimba bi asa girl no wo. But that girl yate Ghana prosefo. Baby that girl no nambia no. Said ya mo ye na no mo nya no sa pepepe ene. Me bo video ni wia. Ebia no ani Ghana ha. Na so wo Ghana ha dia said ya tie no. Mo ma nye saa. Na se woni Ghana ha so na okeka sankwase asem no a. Aburochefo na ye NDC fo no. O be sia wo. Aburoche so the no man's land. So they will face you there. Yan konko he video no mera.
Sianfo ya ka kire Ghana fo bi se na mo me se Jo Mahama okotene efiro ko hia nyansa bi on. On de aburo. Na Ghana fo bi na mo nwie ni e de hwa ade. Mo amudidi na nakufu ado amamu atebe nyame be twia moka. Na nakufu ado buy ne first attachment free education. Bahama buy no. Ne first attachment
was the first attachment. And I nyasa and I'm na mantini ye. Was na nakufu ado buy ne first attachment. Na e de na attachment. Eti we a waka attachment no obedi Owura John Mahama tem wa bro Owura John Dramani Mahama ba Farida mpo enye oti pen no Farida ketwei honam no wanya wono mpo enye oti pen enti set Farida nkwaka attachment ya wa waka attachment wo be criticize Owura John Dramani Mahama na now the first attachment John Mahama first attachment. What is attachment? You Yankwa Yantuaso.
The first attachment so kotoka $150 million back Ghana. 150 billion car and Mahama kwa koto ababe so we are was Ghana sikani ho. NDC for kombede wafo mudidi amudi munsabon kumuni ni fana didi na mbanya mkwasi afo bia wo munni ani suadi hu abeto aba mama sa betina o man Ghana. Jo Mahama wudi ni kromfo. Boya wabayi oba sister Ghana sika because wo pana wo kono nsa mabiem Ghana ni sika na Mahama ede ni nsa bebom ede ni bonkum ni fafunya o ma dwene Ghana ho nyame betwia ne ka
mo na no kwasam ne say Sakatesia se Owura John Dramani Mahama first attachment and say okokoto car 150 million 150 cedis million. Em say sano kan wana also $150 million or somehow. Em say mo money here dabi odi you can free so sign bo ade no na me pay a certain word that we can ho na Martin BMT sim so ho kakra yenko.
Chire Ghana fo bi se na mo me say Jo Mahama okotene efiro ko hia nyansa bi on de aburo. Na Ghana fo bi na mo nwie ni e de hwa ade. Mo amudidi na nakufu ado amamu atebe nyame tina o man Ghana. Jo Mahama wudi ni kromfo. Boya wabayi oba sister Ghana sika because wo pana wo kono nsa meti NDC for kombede wafo mudidi amudi munsabon kumuni ni fana didi na ne first attachment so kotoka $150 million they back Ghana.
$150 million. na sake dear let me describe this lady a little. Sabi enyama no na ya enenye ema ho na meba beto na sabi o dear woye atade a etetere ma na wa ha adwen. Ena dear woye pokle ena wa ha adwen. Sabi mpedi asasa ketesia yi watimi krom sahwioso area ho amafie ena wanya pokle na wanya atade a tetere no a ankonam ho a ankoni nwuram kwakuo yepe woba wapo ne ho a wose wapompo wadu obi nwi atetere ntirisumpo na wiye na ode na ho obedi wo wura John Dramani Mahama tem na no kranteye wasa bon wonim hwe ti wini we nipa mu nsesa wasei edi owura John Dramani Mahama tem. But there is no problem. Ade ba ko ewo mu ne se mo fa ka ne ntoso ma me owura John Dramani Mahama ebaaye no me pa beta owura John Dramani Mahama baaye no within about 3 days ana katachie kwam ye free fa ekoye kokotro ye se owura John Dramani Mahama akwakoto ka ne bo so $600 million $600,000 na $600,000 no so what de ba eye Ghana cedis eye 88 million Ghana cedis and owura John Dramani Mahama waba beto na mumi sase sa ka ya esi hwe eye bulletproof car eye specially made enti owura John Dramani Mahama beba no eno order car no because car we yamfa 1 day or 2 days order it will order yan sana eba na say sa da no ye de si so no an ofre ye no order ye ne de ba the next day and obetena mu car yes we eba krom ha 2022 nipa woto car na si wo no oto maako 3 oto we oto pick up bia the whole Ghana bi ni ha aya pick up a sopa na da ye de car no ese garage no omulu sulusu ne ties ni nyina nsa na etumi ko garage ho anyway any other car when the porto car we auto car we for the personal use na sa nipa no ye friend Ibrahim Mahama President Mahama ni ye friend Ibrahim Mahama one no class cars we buy ye ebe no kroma 2022 kan wona sisi yempo ana me ka say what one biggest pickup no so pa ado mo di pickup no ewura garage no wo mu sulusu ne tan nyina ana mo pushi pickup no ko say garage wo ana we ani adaka eto owura John Dramani Mahama ebe di president no oni car na si won president Akufo-Addo no wo yusu president Akufo-Addo ope enti wakono e wase ya mane de ko sa president Akufo-Addo car no ana da president Mahama ye de ne si so no ye de ne tenam sa car ketwa no e no mo de be fa no but Akufo-Addo car watenam ye nka se president Mahama tenam o ye enye yi eti nimi Ibrahim Mahama and was a brass what about the president there and yet the saka we na use et president Mahama kwanya kabat sa president Mahama crown what saka we $600,000 et o man pani John Dramani Mahama abaya president wa Ghana ha waya vice one kasa na muka ya say waya assemblyman waya obeye minister obeye MP obeye we nti president Mahama enti one more brakura wo wiase no it is aka we ntumi ntobi ntrema. In fact Ghana for mesramo sansam no mo kanyina no kura bia nim na once NDC first started this program and I believe say ebra bia so a September bia enya hwe momonka enya hwe momonka no muntwa so munyai because we no se obi fi owura Ibrahim ama ho be ka se ka ye braka ana se obi ade krata ba bonti be issue se nya hwe ya ankaye because the nya hwe no any bi ne confirm etu ko bokena no which was not true but motra ye ho ama mo ditu mu ena me no kase me se etomra bi aburochirefo no obi fra wa no odi yawo sansem nu we ba bi o mo de awura akoduro no ano wose yes ene ye koto ba ankasa information full way about affect NDC so we John Mahama kotoka 88 million yo koto ne daben what the Ghana sika ne koto ye na Ghana mu 88 million da ho anka Kuford we be DDP osewan domestic debt exchange program akobe so we 88 million akobe jama John Mahama be fa God kura ka ye wawia omo sisa kwa brochire fertilizer kura gu warehouse omo wia emu kura gu omo sisa ko na 88 million mudi jimi okrom ha pamo MPP4 wo ma jimi nipa no mo jimi sai mudi adabia ye bomo samrani MPP4 jimi sa de ma composition muda shoti ho jimi mo ba tutu mu party no akoye okotena wuntumi koso yese watekre de kre na wowu no ene ono akotena ho be kaka ho asem kwase ampani party aba power ye didi ajaw ya mawhwe kwase ama akotena ne radio station no what one way gold eka solid money ene wona akokodi mo de mu jimie mo ma minya mo kram komba bi ne mu jimie no mo jimi no a mutini ho no a mo de jimie sa no etimeka ne na maka no owura John Dramani Mahama ni nua bema eyodefo yeskani listo wana na kusi poku amena na ti program so da biai ono ko owura John owura Ibrahim Mahama wo che ne tia rubber pickup adu na mu ko kumase ayi a enkrofo de tuo kosi ne so kwaje kai listo wana na kusi poku ya che ne tia rubber pickup wonim kasa owura Ibrahim Mahama che ne okroma wonim sa twafo do am ko fatas asa no mayisu nkotra ne mmoa bo jimie no Peter akwaba
Ministerial Boamah Bennie
na bokode
enumere o fire no yese o fa once na ho bufu a
yeni enkomo akwaba biem
akwaba mejo
na oba ya ene yede ne sen
Boamah enchira Ghana for majibre na wo chef di mri me say Ghana ayede Ghana ayefe ne Ghana mabunu atedende isan say appointment a ekoso nyina no na obi ehwe nim o call the communication wing of the party a mabunu ne da ho the youth wing of the party mabunu dia in appointment ni ba nyina na mabunu nyina ehwe de ye papa John Mahama ebehye enyamama Ghana mabunu na ye papa John Mahama ye amana efe wa ye amano ayesronko the same thing ni say at the youth wing no o promise Ghana mabunu nyina say obesete ye fe no youth ministry
okay
na ye papa John Mahama de osie ayeyo amane ye nya youth ministry ne so a wa appoint the national youth organizer lawyer George Opari Ado as the minister for the youth development ministry and empowerment. I think a idea I was say your boy papa John Mahama ba so say boss I was say Ghana mabunu no what this wo na yan congratulate lawyer George Opari Ado so say adwuma so a odi Ghana NDC mabunu ano ye no ye papa John Mahama hye na onyam na onyam no ama Ghana mabunu so ayden atedende the appointment to Yura and as a lawyer George Opari Ado no idea was say ye commend ne ye mo na baso so ye mam na bu ye dwuma wa ye nkunum die edema Ghana amabu nyina ana de etoso bi osusu ye nenwumere ya de a abasisi a ye nyina no kwasem nie lawyer Sami Devi Boamah many nyina na betena ha ana me ka say adwuma so a lawyer Sami Devi aye within this 8 years obey national communication officer for the party no wama politics aya kono magana mabuno wa change the fortunes of our political communication in the country. It is our dynamism now. They have bemuno any adwuma waye no o deserve say be man appointment a emu odupa etina mekwa be susu say at least also your deputy chief of staff. Say asema ye ka kire ye papa John Mahama no ye papa John Mahama to agena sopem ehuru say ampa say ye say ye ma Sami Devi appointment e was say man a well deserving appointment a very attractive to the Ghanaian youth. Now yet consolidating and gains with the Ghanaian youth. Ampa and you may release about Bontain. I am pow. Yenya and I say Yebra Penny lawyer Sami Devi as the MD for Precious Minerals Marketing Company. And no more no. Sa promise I have John Mahama say you better gold board. A bigger institution, I bet you go do. You say your former good dear Cassia when some you know. Ever pa your mama, the surgeon, my dear Cassiano, as a Yura, Sami, Devi, and Sa. But you are not as a Adiano said you to Suyano. You have your mama, I am an abros, we have an abruso, abroso. And no lawyer Sami Devi, and then you bring Yama Mo, Yama Trimqua, and you must swear away, ye no. Abanfa so aso abapa am ya sewa dunyam yanda ya papa John Mahama ase say ye de to nanimu no watie yen na waye ama Ghana mabuno na me fa sa yo iso aka kire Ghana maburu ba bia wo bia say NDC de so ye baburu na do ho hye NDC mu a ye cha ye be cha ma na ebia sonso ye cha wo so be sa on save account de entino mesre Ghana mabuna Mumpo manto abama NDC say Samre said the NDC mo aye fa mabunu nya appointment nya mabunu nya appointment no from homedom NDC animanimu ya munkoko NDC offices baby am go totom di MPP ne ka tell mu segu say NDC na wo so obi ametro ne di e wo NDC mo na aye fe na me nua o ka na momo one of the appointment many aje ayesa ya mame na momolat mame no na me ne Mike din come na mka say the woman has really worked hard for the party in Greater Accra and even beyond. And this appointment where you are man as Minister for Gender, Children and Social Protection, and you are dear mame deserve pass and what's here this appointment. You can talk out campaign no na me follow pa major event biara no mame na nya den e show ne presence. Every event here biaran mama contribute for in the party, in the constituency, the impact we're making in the constituency in Greater Accra politics. No, so now you this our position with Emana. I think it's a well deserving. I was here the man. And now your papa Eric Opoku. I have for your tender. Papa your mama ye salute what I have for your chiao. I have for your dase. Sir and Omayan cabinet minister bako. Honorable Eric Opoku, Minister for Food and Agriculture. You see, let me tell you now what the timer Gumbe battleground starts here when we are talking about one of the fine brains in the country. And penufo madwumu do e wo mamu ya manyo semu. Na ye ko agriculture nsemu a Honorable Eric Opoku. In this position we know he has caught himself for such position. Over the time, his contribution as ranking member our parliament no aboa shape and agric system. And the name Diana a crown one. Sanka Yanfa agriculture minister na and Sanka ye move and a demonstration. Okay. Eti Yara Eric Opoku Sabio Aya for this year precope. Now, Miss Mifra half for me, me mania de cherubia, meaning SYZ broadcasting company the money aje papa it sounds when you fear there aha na me join ya hafufu nyina na ya ma ye papa na ambo se adwuma na ye de ahye ne sa no ye wogidie kese wonimu se obehye afofo ne onyam obehye omanga ne onyuma na wahye papa John Mahama so ne onyam na mame mo we say tell wonim se president Mahama abo ye friend say security agencies for national security apparatus no abobo mo sa papa good se papa ida sa papa we DCOP Abdul Osman Razak
National Security
Miria for 8 good years said ye MPP police apparatus no atocha sa papa we sense we NDC
asa
yes so ye juma ma president Mahama ni promotion na oye DCOP on the president Mahama na ye juma me say for 8 good years and our problem and that pare na go see e COP ya suppressing the promotion now that pare be this 3.5 good years papa promotion ya buya ni aguso and oh yeah national security coordinator enti assembly ne say ya baba John Mahama changes now we dey ban na no baby a ye pese changes no ya che ye nim say wo be ye aya Ghana Police Service abura akoso wo Ghana Police Service papa ye nim say wo the change ne beba but change na wo say akoso wo Ghana Police Service no one of the change e beba omani mu dede beba omani mu pass e besesa dan pare e san say minia sa papa ya na ya point ne say national security coordinator no enyo no nko na dan pare atena ni promotion so e wo Ghana Police Service so there are several people ya tena omu promotion so over the years you know votarians you know nordness omu Ghana Police Service omu promotion adu was ya de ma omu ya tena so vindictiveness you who say wo di agwagwa yi fafali so dogbeto so u promotion fama yaudi wo Ghana Police Service mu no enye easy enti ene Ghana Police Service for so say resetting agenda no ye be boss ya sesa dampare binua enre tia na papa John Mahama this all table abonten say your friend saying investigation into the death 2020 about ekoto momu we no it's an indictment on the service of dampare as the IGP for 3.5 good years there we see ye what the IGP want to make an investigation bia ehwehwemu bi andru ye so why anka me se president Mahama de letter ne ba say your investigation na enka ne report no anka one na one pondru na nko submit president Mahama report no e wo hodada so one report bi it's an indictment on his competence as IGP
and the one who is on the
and think we go so resign in the first place, it's an indictment on him. It shows you, sir, you have been negligent of your duty. You have been sleeping on your duty as IGP. The president in the and obey issue command say investigation to all this crime akoso. Enipa watch and a wo. Enipa nsia na wo sa election we mu. Na nsia ya to abawie ya hwe market ya ye hye intelligence be na pick say post-election violence ebesisi no kwamba ne befa so aso anu wo krom ha intelligence be na IGP dampare edi gu akwem ebesi ne what is o makasa ba katamato market na sisi no ye kokoso o bebe what is o makasa onka ho hwe na senya dabraka yakwaji obi 6 million Ghana cedis ya awomudi footage beto to abonten adanko dadade wetere fam yente ho hwe ebisi ne there are several cases of crime incidents ekoso na se kwapomo ebi mu put the petition akwakoma special prosecutor about some procurement breaches at the police service nyina about dampare and the issues are confirming critical issues confirming say at the Ghana police service yenya reset ewo honom yemfa sesa yemra said ye be ya ye betumi ahunu and me have been saying say as national security apparatus no as part of the changes na papa na ye no honom no minim say wanya ye national one awie no afa na obedis obekọ down no wa hwe the prison service the fire service the police service any ade na papa John Mahama Ghana Police Service for SRO. So person who basis and reasons why to say yes honomana. Who's the case so person who take decision and policy about an institution. The people who are in that institution, they are the first point of call. President Mama, engage the entire police service. Nebu sa omo se omo pe IGP we anazo omo pe no. Ubenya no kore no. Empanifobia nu ya wa pa omo. DCOP Abdul Osman Razak Busan intelligence about IGP Dampare. Anna COP retired Nathan Kofi Boache Busano about IGP Dampare. Some penifo when I security couples, including Prosper Douglas Bunny. Some penifo we are pound. Yabajo mama. Yenim so ye. By any dear can say, I say yacha yim so be. You saw best somebody can say a yacha because my power and me what DN be our honomono. And you can say somebody or that's some poeting at 2 honum. Sir, at the end I can investigation. He's even a corporate because on us so pretending over that crime. And as that crime and also so why you hire one investigation be a best a fan who ever seen it. It is a what not penny or tenafima. Mofrawe nanka yebu nanka before on na ye nanka before batan and this crime we na akwaso no and kameya ye say IGP Dampare on na ye mu batan and in that regard no he has to be set aside for proper investigation to take place because sa papa we have on ko investigation e be wetre fam ye nya resource papa bia so our resource papa bi wo ho a and ka kan yanko dia ba e dia papa jo mama ye nim say won hyehyeye no why in a chronological order but some of them no yache if you want to man na motoye enti anwumre no ya papa jo mama ba so won hyehyeye a wodi egu akomu and na won ma confidence foforo Ghana for enyam kranche Ghana for nya gidie sonku bibu e won man ne yomu said the ode hyehyeye no eden egu akomu no ene mpanifo a all power mo a omo ba ba ye adwuma de ye ka che Ghana ni bi a wo hwenye ne se the reset agenda is on. The obedience align with the agenda, align with the vision of President John Dramani Mahama. Say you reset Ghana together. Na me papa, honorable actor forcing. Wakache Ghana forcing. And yama me and so. Stabilizing the city.
Okay.
Reducing prices of goods and services. And I say you be creating a new man and the man of man for. And as finance minister, Dr. Kazel Atoforsen, and the senior news to say, San Yamami and saying, say you see the number one year, a 100 year, a higher numa, a how minor, see it stabilizing the city now, and crash a bomb anymore. Okay. And Yama boy, yet dear, yes, soon inflation, Yama be a denno. So, boy, and a Yama Haku for my Yambato. Now, say, you must say, oh, the Baba as finance minister, have been creating more jobs from public sector and then private sector now, and Bema Mebu and Niaje. When him the four, President Mama, a car, young wasem, and they were power more or your baby. And the gun and you be out saying, your best ceremony. There's hope again. Now, the hope on it. In Shaya, President Mama, dear, who came from now. Now, me did say, Ministerial Boamah Bennie. Yeah, Chicha, no, yes, so, Ministerial Boamah Bennie. Make us another because now the whole come for the Ramon, dear, Munga, Momo, and say, yeah, Chicha, every baby do you in so. Yeah, Papa, your mama said you will see a yes, no, maybe you will be away to me beer. When you won't come up with messages are more sending Guanwa, won't come up command to me. Yeah, Chiche, Ubi Abenyani dear, said yes, you man, yeah, good. Now you be also infirm.
Thank you, Mama. Let us say, Papa Peter Mensa and Yatten and Canona, Mamin Fakakra and Soso, our IGP Dampare area hono. Mestre, you are John Dramani Mahama say. Sa akwano a woman na kwanya se onkono nkonko yenhwehwemu no Dampare up to today it was so permanent because obi a wo ka asem kire na wotwe na ekoi Dampare as IGP for 3.5 years ya tutuo ekomnipa aya waso west to go we report 30 mile south we report even in election ya just ended the election Dampare any report to be at ho. Ya wo katre no nenti anka just say Owura John Mahama enti wo na wasa kache dampare se kona koye nhwemu ansa na wakoye yenti president na wasa order se won koye hwehwemu yenti dampare to won wani any report bi ya yenti won tumi nya hwehwemu nwieye ya eda ho anka wo ka ye obetumi akofa aba ani na dampare woni madwuma dampare ni madwuma se dampare ni madwuma anka wo ka ye no ano akobekwa akofa aba etu oto ojedan dampare te ho ye den anka do na man yeso koye hwehwemu ya de te ya dampare start ye no ani no dampare adwene se da mebia Ghana fo ne yedimi o eda wo wura John Dramani Mahama no Dr. Caristus ade krata ba ye no ade te ya pa na dampare akasa sanda no na start ye so circulate because et said ya to position mu woni me pressifo bufu afu ankanya bi ni meti ya make say ye police ni na send message. Let me just read some one asema odi abani na prosini odi aba na asema odi na de akurania any was say some of us they have said it clearly to us that we should make sure we go on transfer. If not, we bear the consequences. Police for the binono. Mesra ora yewra John Dramani Mahama. A police for no mo ye adwuma boa ye ma oba power no. Ya kache bi mo so mo ko transfer or they bear the consequences. This is the same dampare man. Na a police for me enu bi. Ma men kana men ko hema ho. Na men kokodi men komo isa. A police for me enu. Monam ho so. Chief Inspector William Nyako ana Sergeant Nuruddin Mubarak munyina mu wo breman asikuma na anytime on behu wo TV so Gumbe bia na mudi matem ya mu mienu makase da mu ni mienu ani beye nan no baako ebe finish baako na you this guy called William Nyako Chief Inspector one Sergeant Nuruddin Mubarak me so me promise mo say bu prosi adwuma no mo de bekọ awie ye boss na masem no e wa brema asikuma I know say they will tell you na mo de bekọ awie ye ya min chia mo kane mo manyina abu afunu inspector Ohema Akwaba
ya mo Oheneba
ma me fa antekeba en okay ma me mra ho nkom na me meye antekeba yan kwani yan kodi nkom fa antekeba
me da semi free antekeba center yenwe na atwa me ho ehie ya was Spanish garlic mixture garlic and twade wo ene ni oma pa ebo nipadua pomuden ene akabom de aye adunsu ene was Spanish garlic capsules garlic ahoden ene de soya oil awono ene aye ne kama ebo nipadua ene was Spanish ginkgo capsules ene sukura ahoden ni obebre ebo ye nipadua titiriw ene ya dwene ene afe honhone a ewo nipadua mu ene ye cells eno ne ma wo ye nipa a wo ye no odofo ye nuanu mi ensa nyina wo drugstores ene herbal centers ukwa obenya biato ye duobo onye den kra na misrewo a opemfo nombi de ma abofra no fo nombi ene de onya 12 years nso nom ye ne ayaka de eya ahoden ahobambo adura obi ahia bi Antakaba Center do a friend Spanish SPARNIS no etu yare ase na sanso so boy ho ban efri yare ho enti se wonyare kra na se wono ye do no a eno no ma wo ahotoso se ene na ade ebesei anase akwa ebetechima ama yare aba no usi no kwan na sa akwa bi nso ho aka akwa ti se eduru ebe mie kru no amana healing na fa ahoden aba ya doctor number yi eye WhatsApp de ye pene se anka bibini a na wa record wo message na ba doctor tia no amamu aye se ya anadwo se ya nopa se ya nwumre ebrebia na enso betimi so afre na se de se bi anadwo de so mu ntimi mfre bo betimi send message na ya nanka message no ye Antakaba Center nromi ensa amadi wadanse a kire wutumi numbomu utumi ntro yedro mi ensa nyina na wanom ebrekro na ebeboa amwa yaresa na ho bambo na kosro Dependi ade a ha wo nipadua na asem pempen so a wo yare aduro anasa nsankyerɛ ne ɛda adi wo nipadua mu a wo pa no aduro ɛna bɛkyerɛ aduro no de wo hia ɛyɛ ho bambo anasa de yɛbɛkeka ne nyinaa bi wɔ ho a wotumi to aduro no ɛte sɛ de wakɔ akɔtɔ kode ama bi ne are miɛnsa na wo nom saa pepepe ɛnɛte ebi akɔ nipadua mu ɛkɔkɔyɛ n'adwuma your Spanish garlic mixture ɛno yɛ aduro nso a wote garlic din wɔ mu your Spanish ginkgo capsules and yes our Spanish garlic capsules are and also so how what garlic din wom na so utimi no me ensa ne bom san say e wom se ahode ne woni nyina mu na so ka bom a e ma na ahode no kosro pa other for Spanish garlic mixture make ho asem kyerɛ wo no de enti a wo ba wo ba ma obi ahia so oba no bi ne se onipa bi ahia mogya ahoden ye mogya edi afusane we mu no akoma no pompia ebuye ani botete kakra bi wo se fa nipadua no musoro kokosi fom na efa kwan bi mu a eye ntini no kwan saa ntini no kwan ne sanse emogya ne koba no eye wonuane e wadi wasi kire ye nkyene anwa enwo enhaban ne niam a wadi no emogya no atwetwe saa hode ne nyina babeka emogya no hunti eto de bia na masa de bone anasa ebeka se asikire a wo nipadua mu no na akosro enti se ekosro na wo nipadua nim sa na etimi si kwan no a enamu no ekono ano na eda baabi na afei ama mogya ne ntimi ni afrisa ne ntantam sa de yesa de fata wonim so obi mogya kwan timi si ama entini no pai yes mogya kwan no wo se entini ni fam na ekoba no emutimi sia na afei entini na pai etise pipe a pressure abam kese na Spanish garlic mixture no wa awodin no bi a titru garlic ene ankatwade no nyakopon na di ne asin na hye garlic mu a eye natural blood thinner ema mogya mu ye ha na hoodin na ema mogya no mu ye ha no esan timi na ne sasa de bone na eda mogya no kwan ni mu no pachotie ni ye nyakopon nyansa ni nimdie mu no wode bibi egu garlic ene ankatwade mu a ema mogya mu ye ha na saa hoodin wo mogya mu a enane mogya ne kwan mu sade bone ema mogya timi di afrisa ne ye enti misra wa sade beya mogya be di afrisa ne ye na waye okrati asefo no kotodre a friend Spanish garlic mixture nom ebema wa hode sa wo oba sa wo obema emogya hia nipa bia enti se wo pese wo mogya kwan no emuda ho a na wakoto adui na se wo mogya kwan no musia tie ebe hawa kuma akoma ne pompe mogya na enkontu be ko hospital se wakoma eye kese wonya heart enlargement ana senso nipadua no wakwa ne to de bia etu ba bia wonte wo bi da sori a na nanim fa adwodwo nani ba ko hu ade na so no nte asem wo bi beda sori ne nsase wode bo ode ade bo hode blade timi twa wonte hwe wo honom ho awu emogya ne ntimi kontini na si etigi so ye engine hiti ehim ne se bi de wo na pempe no obi him ni ti se de be ya mogya no betimi afo so ne kwanya na awuram nyame na aba okoko ese bibia si mogya ne ntimi mfa nipadua ne mu nsi enti awose wo kopa aduro enyina wo ne mfa nan na pempe wo pempempempem wonim sa na wotwe awie ye bia wo mo ye friend ne sen kifi ti wo mo kwa yi o member bi you don't know no moduru a beboa ama ahoden ya nyakopon de ma no wahye ne ma oyeye firi dotiem ene oyi nnuya nsusu firi dotiem ene osesa yenya hoden kofom a yankodua ho ne yemfa na haban no enhye ya hoden ne ma yemfa se ya ho yare yemfa mo ye ho ban ye ne nnua ne nyina na efiri asase no mbaaye de ye ni no wo mo enti osi dua nsusu ommei nipa na se ye home a yemfa ma no ono agye no so de enyini enti saa exchange we no odofo wuntimi fa bibia anhye nanan ya do esu de haban kwagin haban ni nua papa ebo anipadua ene ye de afa abafu nim de kwanso atwe saa hoden no ye wie ye de akọ Food and Drugs Authority ye de akọ research ahodo ama obodi anyansa pefo agi nnuane eni nnuro tumaje tum se ennuro a ye de afra no ne duduo mu quantity a wasa ye de fra na etimi sayare sa pepepe na yedo nitie enu nti na me wakokoduo kanfo ma wo se so pese umogya di afusane yi a koto Spanish garlic mixture nom ebeboa na wonom ne saa no na eboa sa wo obema wo gaga no kwakudo soro no ye ntini was sesa wa ho den no be kosoro ama otimi no be di ehia entini no moja ne fam tantantantam chain normally said nka emoja di umu afri sane no that's a kwan na sia ebe da aba Spanish garlic capsules and Spanish garlic mixture kamienu no pebom ono mo a entini no be da ho enti be che brains amani ji aba Spanish garlic mixture ye ma oba nso ubu wonsa eye awodie no mu no na ade beduru mu a ewo se nka ba bedem enti no ewo se eba medem a keta no yi na awodie ne san prepare no ho foforo eyi na eba ti se mfifire saa ne sone ade na eba ne nane na ye se mfifire na aba eye moja na ebabia moja free babia ye ntini ano na ebe free na aba entintini ewo wawodie no mu no se na ho ode nkosoro a sa process we na bema ketanu anane na asone se mfifire na aba abonten so no entimi nye ne yie enti de bosumi bia mesese bedika ba first day second day ani tum emoja free ne kwan mu na se wo se ba abonten so na entimi ama oxygen e wo mu no a bema white blood cells the platelets no ahoden agina na enti hu moja na ni abahunu no kokko no obo nse saa framanu ni wo enti no moja no onye te asefo bio na awu na aye tuntum ti ubebu won sabosumi bia tuntum di kan ba adam free last month and afi na apie no sisa is it good the case we are eating is it good besrew what Spanish garlic capsules no what Spanish garlic mixture ka ho na wanom ebema moja no kwamu ada ho afi obu won sa na ni nyina beba se nan nenum ni nyina be pia bonten so nti next month dia beba no na baye eno so na bema wumbu na nya hoden enye sa wo de pa banko a ye nipadua na ye wo no ye nyina ye bomba ko enti se ba ko hotechema a ehun sunsanso no ba nipadua ni nyina so etu bo sa wo ya baba wo awusi so nche ye kura batamafo asate from momi unyini but sense o menses no bibia si kwan ya intimi mayie e ma wonye fresh wonye fenti no ubon se ye busa we bia wonyi kotadronum ye friend of Spanish garlic capsules and Spanish garlic mixture kadronum ye no bomu a e be ma moja kwan no mu ada ho o menses beba yie se de be prepare wo awode no na sa wo na wo pe wadu nyini so be wo a watimi awo wo twa bra so so a eno no betwa no boko oba wo menses bremu wa mo wani anko ho ene na eba na etwetwese na eba tuntum ne du bra wo twa bra wo bere enti koto Spanish garlic capsules na Spanish garlic mixture mi no na nom na daachi hawa nke beba no sia no ne eyama ma yema mema wutie mutena se ana na se dududu akotobi wona ma wate nkasa wa bere koto Spanish garlic capsules na Spanish garlic mixture ne nom opesa wo twen opesa wo muya wo ha enye se bi wo befo yi nkonka bato na mo a wutimu se nyankopon boy edo mpe kese enye pe obi do mpe soso bi de slim enti ne nyina na nyame boy se e be tiatia enti se wo oso utimi hu utimi de ye obi bia enu ye papa ye duro no beboa wo ama watimi ayesa ebe na ne sade bo ne ebe yi nsufi ama wa ho de gyan na so Spanish ginkgo capsules no me se ni bonus ayesa wo skin be ye fe ontwentwom na nadwuma ye wa adwenem anxiety me pesa wo ko internet so na bo health benefits of ginkgo biloba leaf obo so be ka cho se obi wo ho no ho ase bibi besi yam hyehye no ebe ma ne nyina fi ho kwakata so ntimi na ebe ma na fi ho ebe boa wo cells ebe boa wo immune system na se ya boa se be ade bi a ho no wo nipadua mu no ebe ko awrefie duro ye ba ko pe Spanish ginkgo capsules de na daka green no ene ebe boa wo quadrastol seba centers ne kokope bito wo kumase a Kobrema West SDA Junction Some Junction ye shop e wo ho no ma ho de bre bia benya bi okwa baabi na wo enya ye duro bia frɛ ye number no 0266 114111 0266 114111 ene Dr. Ankasa na send no WhatsApp message obaje wo so na de wo hia bia wa ya ma mo amutu aton nyina number kro na mo fra doctor ne mo bekasa na watimi de eduro no bi amamo
okay that's a papa for him ah so yen try ye hotel na ye mra ye ba ye betra se ne ye di nkomo de afa de ye koso ro ho me ba isi a twen me ba
mpempenso a ya bi
Mamentia Mama Vida Nketia. National chairman, the wife. Mommy, Majo, na umpumi yeboko die. Afi brunye mante wonka kra. New year nyina so mente wonka. Ka che general so say afi brunye mantenenka. New year so nyina mente nenka. It's na daroma. Ya oma nana okuma grade 1. Mente nenka anya sa da ache wo ba me mpasua so a. Ebi em di me hene na ahwe ya no ma na konya. Ti eno no. Ena ye ba be di nkomo ya ebeboa amanuoma akoso. Na in fact entokwa bi ebobo ba from Asen North. Na entokwa no a ebobo ba no nipa bebre ka say chairman no ayi ne driver say wono emra meye DC ho mesramo we hu enye ntokwa because for what I know nene say baby wo nipa 7 na April baby wo nipa 8 baby nipa 2 baby nipa 3 na de enti ameka say enye ntokwa no ene say obi a wo qualify bia betumi aprebi e say chairman ebenya ne choice so nya ya ne driver no kwasem obi wo no wo ye driver but bia no wo nye driver saa obi wo sabio wako school ne kakra wo quality sa ebetumi ama na ye adwuma no demum adwuma eni honti ene ma ne koye driver so ye besre say emamuma wei enkofa menteme ho asem mam wo tena NPP fo menya yen madawroma na me fast na mfa maboafo a wasom na me nko me boss ma di Jibril ho ye ne no ena ye kabo mu wabo adwuma pa from the one ye no as the deputy elections director. Oh my God. Na all the time ni nyina no huma di ano aye din asa de ekoso no kura wonim bi. But for what I know and say the victory of NDC ene ni ye hu ye nyina no you know Dr. Tenko computer ena Yaira Koku ena omo boss Dr. Oheneba Boamah ena omi hu ade fair enter se abato no nkunimdi amank ye de sobo bebo won eti nkunimdi aba ma wonye won fans nentensi Power Specialist Seba Hospital Mami Beatrice akosu ade ya na efremu wasi hepatitis A, B, C, D and E otuase fatty liver oyi free ho na obi o fatty liver mesrawo fako wo frɛ do kose wuni ma de hawo wo furu kase ya na eye kona ko check ulcer fibroid and the kidney stones ne nyina no okwa obeboa amanije aba wo waduru afre no jirikajiri ememeduru jirikajiri ememeduru and a hebatin mixture ya a boost to immune system send one nyina ye ton nti bowura ba bi ye ton duro bia no na kokwajibi enka ha okwabenya ACP kwan so power bus stop e on a hospital no ewo Kumasi fe yi ase adua ya junction e ho na obehu no na takra de Anaji estate wo ben ahantaman rural bank no friend was 0244 544422 0244 544422 Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center what the Medimosis Garlic capsules at the Aba onuma wunya a touch of cinnamon bowra baby aso pe Medimosis Garlic capsules ni bi na numbi na duro ni ya papa pe bo ni padua no obua ma moja di afrisa ni yi woni padua no e reduce cholesterol e detoxify ni padua no mu ama ni padua ni gina so pebi na wo yusu a ebeboa papa baby eto nro bia no bi wo ho obetumi afrɛ no 0244 068 447 0244 068 447 Safari Valley Eco Resort and yedru omusi Safari Valley Eco Resort ebeboa omo ya wedding engagement birthday party program biano kosa hotel na koda na kochire na wani ebeje hotel no eboso eye papa bi Eco Resort no etre se enuoma ewade boy ye nyina bi atwa ho asia obehu kokote obehu adoa obehu otwen obehu fish ne na sefo nyina bi ewo ho obetun ya frɛ 0596 914394 0596 914394 Mami Kamfu Solak Natural Clinic emfa emahu Solak Natural Clinic say yemfa to Ghana fo nyina nim say wo obi a kidney ene liver ene hawo fabra non sa oyade into asema wo kidney ne wo liver ne de emfa ni agro na wo de ba obesa oyade amanije chenchirinche aba Ghana ha Solak e wokokomlemle wo be Harvard Senior School no kidney ne liver we number 1 obetumi abko ho na wa check eye o fibroid wa ye fibroid scan o prostate scan nyina amaw obetumi afrɛ no 0553 932631 0553 932631 Spanish garlic mixture and the capsules wona setata waduru no wodun so bebre bad cholesterol obesity kase amroso menstrual disorders arthritis and then yakeka wona Spanish garlic mixture and the capsules and also no hima sources ya itunya binuma eboa ni padua papa obetumi afrɛ na omaje so 0266114111 baby eto duro bi obenya bi 0266114111 Mami Kamfu Eduaba Clinic SMB test na wodi aba no eboa mema ne manyina SMB test bitters for the men bitters for women prebinanom na anije sonko ebetumi aboa ama wonso wani agye SMB test bitters for the men bitters for women fra 0558 379545 0558 379545 X natural mineral water simply natural nsuo no kama iti arrange na frɛ na yemre ubi 0596 273546 Madi Jibril Atrase Deputy Director of Elections Edema NDC Amanyokuro Madi Akwaba na bokode
na dumboko
enkunimdie no ba yenhia enene da edikan ye yihia yeni nkomo eba ne sen because yebeko no nyina no strategies ahodo ena mudi gu kwam yanyante ye bebre NDC fo akasa NPP fo bi nso akasa say omomanfo na meto aba it over 2.1 or 2.2 million and omu vote and omu lusu yanka wose beka ho na omu din kunim abeka ho ye toso bi mo masa kan say mesate no other places are NPP fo ni bi ka say wo mo strategy so mo di gu kwan mu nyina no bi o beka bi ana bedagwa ase jama no bi wo mu a no leak information e de mamu e mamu sisi so ma no kwan e de na si ye kofa san kunim die chenchenche ya amanfo ekon ntokwayi ekofa ba
anyway edi kama menchia with viewers adaje na memfa asidama ya party for a etimi edwumaden bo a ya enya sa victory
yeah
obo ye election department no ye 4 deputies election director is 4 deputies
okay
ye wo directors Dr. Oheneba Boamah no ye wo Dr. Atabuaten. Yes, Dr. Atabuaten.
What do you hear na Edina refaba
I say over deputies now 4 no 2 year elections 2 year IT.
Oh okay.
Nti Dr. Atabuaten yaire kweku ena ewo for IT ena Dr. Tonko ena me ena for elections.
Okay.
It 4 deputies.
They are no one Dr. Tanko ena na communicate pa
say ejuma no ye wo mo ejuma no we chi ena ye wo the almost so show face in the year we nti 4 deputies
okay
an idea ejuma no and we are lucky to have a leader directions what the my a boy and there at the victory now ye wo mo
wow
I dare to say the next director for elections either to maintain this level and I say move up. Okay. Anything beyond this no, I believe say you will disappoint the party.
Wow.
And I believe because standard now you to for election directorate you know. Standard there I believe say party will maintain it and then just improve on it. Because if I started election directorate you can say a month for exams to be director for elections, region constituencies. But today I believe say the actual exams having agent Krabaga say obwa ama etimian success to
what
exams director for election region directors no any constituencies exams one pass here
one set question
yes 30 questions in the buy in fact questions say yes 30 questions me work up me printing no me who questions in 30 minutes na almost exams omo the questions in call here. In fact, Obega Chira say they didn't even know the questions they cultural exams. But after the exams from region to constituency, people initially will believe said, "Oh, directors, Juma down. I'm not for any zero crap." Yes.
What can
you say? So let me say, I feel. But you see, those who pass shows a Juma Ibeye.
Wow.
Yes, but initially they were challenged into the man for exams, party, you must wear exams or more certificate issue. But you can get everything Serbia because a party in BBOB and Canada. When you go to the agent, in fact, there are some constituents actually say, "Omu sound for you." It is a more quality we are. We'll give you agents. And it's a exams after recruiting 160. Agent, you know.
Who agent are doing
treasures? I'm for treasures. I'm for fact. You want to farm much Australia the new year. Every treasure no margin. Oh yes.
Mama be this year.
Yes. So, a whole system. We have been running elections. We are running election from 92. This time around, party took it a different level. The treasures.
When you are parting decision, and I say a year. Director of election
party directions are party G2 must say way na because and I'm saying that the leadership give guidance.
Wow.
Yes. Leadership give guidance. And I that's why I said we have improved over all the election directorate up to this time. We have improved from because I have been lucky to work with all the official directors of elections of these parties from Aboni his post is no Abone, Port of Ibeye, acting director of elections, in between the same time. our vice chairman, for example, director of elections, Elvis, director of elections, then to Dr. Oheneba Boamah. In fact, there are improvements day in, day out. The NDC improve on it, but this time around, I can say they all go through our process. We are say a different approach, and I'll salute everybody. And there I see most of them now former AG training, Marietta eco training among for the fold. And this is the approach it may any victory. Okay. But to come into your question, say this year the first one MPP issued on Moka say Omunkro fan to abano intro.
I didn't say
why intro, totally intro. Why? And it is it's finished. It's finished for the MPP now to brag of electoral process. It's finished. Nani said the MPP always rely on the system to win elections. Almost 2 areas. Bako electoral commission. 2 areas they print ballot papers to use. Yeah. These 2 areas, eagle eye ni ejuma also. Until right from the beginning, we say our aim electoral commission issues. Yeah. From indelible ink, I say to say about November 11th. In November, I bet about November, instead of December. Yeah, registrations are in Yama era. Why registration transfer? We raise all these issues. Are raising from the beginning to the day I had to abandon electoral commission anti American anymore. MPP strategy and I support almost support too easy at that point because you can double ink issue a strategy MPP ekita. Say, and you see double inca, they will use it. Yes, and easy. So AG2 will say because we gave a strong argument. This is the time you call IPAC.
Maybe that's a woman, someone and people are crazy.
This is the elections I call having more than say 14 political parties supporting one cause as against NDC at electoral commission. And your voters say multi-million, but once you have a strong argument to the point, we're able to move on. See, sir, electoral commission system, they rely on it, we worked again, that's one. Okay. Then the second issue, that excess ballot papers in electoral MPP, debia, you have 1 million votes, or 2 million votes, They beside I will say, I will register no more, with the eagle eye, no, we put surveillance on them to be able to identify ballot papers are printed from where they started printing to where they ended it. And they stop us. So if you take the director, Dr. Oheneba Boamah, right back September, our project is at 57% of it, Yeah, project. Something. That began, and I say elections we were going 55%, 57%.
You are met
Yes, we win elections. Okay, so we were clear in our mind. Say once we were able to block that one, train our agents very well. Then people will make stories also. And see, idea, and we will not sleep over it. They have started doing some other things. Train almost to the next election. Okay,
after the election, a lot of things in our course. After the elections, there were some of the areas in the NDC won. We declare our polling station. Every year, yes, I recollection because war, police training school house assign, and a Tessano, Emma, yes, sign a free. Young Crawford, no wedding kunim some, Emma the crocodile before fro. Yemi can carry Yatiano. Nayamra Ablikomanov. Ya a pending now. Nayam Hadi. Ediana Ecoso after the election. Ediani.
It's unfortunate. Yeah, bedu pempe so Abato have gone beyond the collation center to a region, even outside that region. Say it's unfortunate.
Is it part of election practice?
That's what I'm saying. It's unfortunate.
Okay.
Although it's elections, now challenge at the collation center.
Okay.
Then the collation moved from that constituency to that regional capital for continuation of the collation. And your idea friends a continuation say because you collations then you continue. A see ewo pruda, a see improve in the year 2008 time. And you start challenge, you know, ama you be continuous collation.
That was the time of Yura Farijan.
Yes, Farijan. Okay. When Sule was the director, he's the director at in Bono at that time. Bono half that time. But say you be to be I declare, and when the evidence say I declare results, there, you need a recollation because I don't know you petition. Then now it becomes a court issue because in your will be raised because your more estimate check is say yeah collate no what check be where you to move and say now yeah you can call for recollation because then you
sure
but then you declare we are you don't have anything friend recollation. So at that point in the obedience of the court on the issues information what we got is say the recollation was done at that point when the other points is almost the way collations, you know. So, but the issue could have been to resolve it at court. But electoral commission, when they still having that way, you know, they went in to say recollation. That's why I say it's unfortunate, and that's why the party taking an angle said, let's resolve it and get it well done because for the future elections.
Okay.
So you have the legal issues now, so.
You share areas like. Messi abeba ablikman off but ye share it be bright obi anim say owoni ye declare no ye videos circulate now ye say ya de afiri nsem when ye MPBM another mpre hoi ye nim say NDC no edi nkunim ene ya de afiri nsem when ye MPBM any some of the areas are ye nim say be 3 bi ya eba ya ye nim say we de ye declare ye na em say Obuasi East or somehow ya no so ye declare ye the man NDC ene no eni hobiem they are in parliament omo no ayen declare mo no obi atintim nsa possibility no nipa no so nwinwin say ya to abamadi nkunim e ba bi mu kura hu ne say asepeti no agya wo ma gyegye mu e na o maka ho na wo mo esu no mo bre party decision ne say
Oheneba, it's also unfortunate utie party some sentiments now, Kweskrapo said the NDC party Nankasa and Penny for Anye Juma even to get this victory. In fact, these issues, you know, it's killing even the victory Juma party a year towards.
Sure.
It makes you to look as if the leadership don't care about it. When I hear that issues, you know, I become so worried because leadership is involved in this process.
Okay.
In fact, deeply involved. And no candidate, I can see it's involved in these activities are leadership and share. All the candidates knows what the party is doing for them. And it's a say supporters of the same candidate comes out and say, and then I feel sad about it.
Say it yes you declare no the second time no I can't no ana.
When you come to electoral, that's why we are saying that you see because there are elections for you to run again.
Okay.
Idea or China how to resolve it, you not get it because we know we are going to win more elections ahead of us. So resolve it and make sure that our reforms more going forward. Because we can do whatever we want to do to get whatever, but we want to have a good system to run up to the future, and that is why party like I say we are relying to work on the legal issues. As at now, therefore, and that is where the stand of the party is now.
Now, legal issues are. I just want to borrow a word from Yura Yaudomlevu. Now, Omeki utterances be said. Judges about the swearing in of a president. Na oko near de omo egu kemu. Judges egu kemu. Na Ghana for ehuro omo. Oh, it means nipari GDA no the justice system no atu sneak akra. Sa justice system in ye kwejino money me. Would there be any justice?
This time around now, if you look at even the legal system now, What says at least people are raising up. We share 6-7 so far. Nanganya by this time Nankanyama way say like a confidence. If you almost say na more power this and you know. So we want to have things done right.
Okay.
But it's all part of whether they will give a good judgment or not. We will all get it to know say where any reforms going forward in our electoral process, and that is where the party stand on these issues.
Abdulkumanov
is also the same. In fact, Abdulkumanov, in all the cases, now Abdulkumanov, any Domikwabinya, we were treating it differently.
Okay.
In electoral commission, I invited party leadership to IPAC.
Okay.
To discuss those two issues.
Abdulkumanov and Domikwabinya.
So we started with Domikwabinya. It's about pink sheet anyhow.
Okay.
And at that point, we provided a pin sheet of Domikwabinya.
Okay.
But the scan one and the MIA. But the catcher almost says scan I want a duplicate. So we added a duplicate.
Okay.
At that meeting, the MPP also said, double need pin sheet of Domikwabinya. But because we have the duplicate of it, it means my case, I'm assess way, However, when we came to Konov, the catcher almost say any pin sheets. MPP Sweka say almost scan documents, but almost need duplicate, So we made it clear. Other moves we use mango diana muskaniana, because the muskani duplicator, you have the duplicate, and then have it in the scan. So once we are providing the duplicate and scan, and then the big one for the Domikwabinya, that is why the Domikwabinya issue came to be resolved. Once we are about to go into the Abdulkumanov. And I can't court issues no more.
Okay.
At that IPAC level, now we will restrain now to even deal with that issue. Say, we court and then we'll come back to the issues.
Okay.
I felt disappointed with the leadership of YC. This is what we agree upon. I must start to say, intimidating constituencies, say, issues,
Yeah.
Because the questions we asked them when McMahon represented his MPP and Evans, the questions we started asking them, they know they will not answer. But they were able to go to meet these people because the reason why the national AMCOSA issue at the regional coalition bill,
sure.
because the court case there also. So we said we are not going to involve because we will go back to the issues. We'll go back to the BNG or IPAC.
Yeah.
Say some pink sheets now. I got trained. In fact, we even told the constituency, don't involve in it because this is our stand on that one. Because we started it somewhere. And we know what we can achieve. That we succeeded in Domikwabinya. And we know how we will go. That is why people also must understand how these things are operated. So as for Abdulkumanov, from our side, the minute we had at the IPAC, and he said, court in issues, we'll come back to that issue. But once the court is on, still, and I'm going to issues. So for us, we'll go back to the point NDA because the NPP told us on record, minutes was to say, need duplicate.
Okay.
But almost scam. In fact, I remember telling them, my menu may be old, but at times almost because political parties internally, running elections. Until me say, what scanning document in your party office? We are collation office. Not get a duplicate in us, but you have the scan.
Because they say no, this is the document I have. So some scanning on my phone, so this document, and I'm scanning.
Scan your crap on the tree because I say what chart picture of that thing.
I have this and I have this. I'm on my phone, so okay, and your name means no, my mimisa question we say, Yatuaba, barely 2 weeks or 3 weeks. No pink sheet, so.
Okay, see, that is it does happen because all of them were saying, say, into what will be see, into my materials in say.
Okay.
So that is the issues now raising both Domikwabinya and Abdulkumanov. But so the question is, so Obi was some material now we can rely on it. So in Domingo Abinya, when we say we have the scan one, they even question and say, are you sure that we scan one year will be also? Then we provided the duplicate of the two.
Okay.
Into who duplicates, you know, you keep that hard copy, you know, one who soft copy. No. But the MPP catcher say, almost scan, no, but almost duplicating the So, and that is why I'm saying that they didn't even go through that process. But we are waiting for the court process because maybe they don't have issue, you know, to deal with that separately at the electoral commission because we have the issue. Say we haven't started. In fact, I remember the day I ever the issue, no, the MPP candidate in Ebaho. Any because courts not intimate starting. We were to deal with the at the highest level.
Okay.
Say, I'm a any events and a mini computer and a representing. So we even allow other political parties in that meeting.
Okay.
And they didn't even allow constituency because almost say a IPAC level, so we will not allow any constituency. That we agree. But we also know say we can argue our case out on that issue. But for Ablekumanov, I am aware say the minute of the electoral commission now about SMA any now so say we train court to say.
So yeah, just say now no yen train court say obey declare so be winning.
That be said Gabi as that because
who can be as well court
say a issue no I no whatever for black Dominic Abinya will come Abdulmanov no because the issue they say almost say on pink sheet as we are saying say what we have no results in the if there's nothing on that one to prove we are Nibia.
Okay.
Then we can move on other issues. But because so say we will be at the scanners, I'll be Timia manipulating issues, you know. And that is why the MPP was running from almost duplicating now as a gay scanner.
Sure.
But I saw on television say even went beyond to say they have something HS said they have some pink sheets. And that is where because of the court issue, that's why we are not involved in that issue.
Okay.
But as I said, we will get to that issue on the block manor.
Yeah, so a you didn't come on issues you see after the election because of the command off no. Will it be say okay? Me who say returning officer no they declare NDC ni panel winner so we didn't couldn't. Pink City no jina so the quality ya a man reach that level.
Because it's still in courts, you know. I don't want to even do because there was some pink sheets that were not available at the time now.
We declare
no.
Oh, okay.
That has been agreed by all the parties there. Okay. So once there's a number of pink sheets, it's incomplete. That's why we went to the IPA to say, how can we resolve that issue? Because say how can we get it to even get to the conclusion to get it? But we are sure of the winning of the Abdulkumanov issues, you know. But pink sheets, both electoral commission, and we need copies in the crapo.
Wow.
Because
reason went
because you see, when we go into it, there are questions we'll ask.
Because the reason went here many Abdulkumanov. What I'm talking about.
Into abano de obenya abano ebe countenance ro
the constituency no and urabna so yemi nuaba it is say no ama ye da ye na because time I call primary so na me na the head of communication and ye di nkunimti ye di nkunimdi aba na kwakodu say ya that say ama enuoma entumi nkoso nti now this means se court no enya ewie dia automatically but what will happen say when the pink sheet yes and control about for frana.
That's why we'll get to it. Who say Dominico Abinya? We out of the three, it is two by Then at the time now yes discussion na baako yes say any baako.
Okay.
So the EC concluded say because of baako no there were effect udiba obia it means it's a result.
Yeah.
So we better need that one for rerun.
Yeah, I know say about.
But who say after every honor, then information came out because there are some questions easy to ask. Those questions, they went back and realized they be questions they beside no. That last print sheet, let's look at it. At the time now, MPP say, oh, I'm need print sheet, I'm need result, I'm need BBA no. apparently agents. Now our peace results no actual results no of that police station.
I want to force.
Only for the presiding officer and they say yeah. And that communication so we also prove that okay, yes, we are the say okay, we tally card. So there's beyond the pink sheet, we also went beyond. And Ekoba said the MPP can say agents in couple one kind now we are born so evidence of the presiding officer no actually said the phone so no cabinet issues in buy
yeah
okay or send result to mine and this is send result until you show more results and all you go to space sheets so so based on that evidence that is why MPP go for the last sitting member. Because they now realize say some information we know I can say any agent in one kind it is available.
Okay.
And that is why we didn't go for that rerun. So we added that one and then made the result get clear.
You share from this angle after election no. You say na ballot boxes are available. You automatically see any side you will crack you me akọ recount and say area we. And it just so called when they see no.
And I mean, recounting. We don't just recount ballot and from ballot paper. You only get to that point, a high court in a background direction.
See a some recount.
So be a box, after vote your bus center, it's a high court. That is why when they declare results, you go to court, and then now court will go beyond the Nyama reason to be able to get to that point. So, say. Once we have not even get any material to show the result, it can mean say we rerun those polling stations. It has happened before. Friends, we rerun about 6 polling station elections.
It we know how many polling stations best
after year or now is about 62 and it started here. Almost but it went about 34 or so. But Saturday no could do say. I could do up to 32 trade on record. They don't have anything like that.
Wow!
Because you see,
it's almost 62.
Yes, that's why it began. That's why it began. So those are the things that we went up to Ishisa. So for us, who shaping shit is so, and how they did it on the there are things that you check within pink sheet, and the EC knew. Say if we have start at the IPAC to continue that discussion, then people cannot challenge us on that pink sheet now. The Omodiba on scanning. They know they cannot. Because when the ECABisa say, hey, I am for a material brown, MPP never send even scanning to Electoral Commission. So we are waiting for them at that. In fact, Nankanya court issue now, Eddie Ablokumanov, and by now we have done with the Ablokumanov.
Now, court issue, no, I couldn't say.
They say no, say no. As suspending to indefinitely say yes, serve other parties, So that process, so
because almost say that no court no more and I say,
say about all these things that you are restricted because you may be a while. Not open for discussion.
But who say obis Ablekumanoff?
You see, you say party will not move to that point.
Okay.
Say nim the Say nim the
Okay.
So I'm saying party is involved. All this is part of all these legal things are here. Together, everything that you want to get is right to get it.
Okay. It is a say no. Ya several we are na see guso.
Guso what is everything can check.
Okay, ti ya several we are somebody your court dey ma.
Na say nya dia enye fiase.
Me kura no me tama me dey buy. E to me be as conserve. Na say that me conserve.
What should that?
Oh, man, sending out
strategy. In the way you say strategy, woman, who can battle. Only Papa. Son strategy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, strategy.
But maybe the other say we're very but
all the part of you to gather more the
information on yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what we didn't come. I think say some of aside those areas you need any outstanding issues
yes, as at now, the court issues in the war, all those areas. Apart from that, the our parliament, I think say we are good to go.
And we are come say also echo court.
In terms, I say all these ones are within the.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And now, parliamentary elections. So be a parliament, and then just says a court to boo against an intimate free parliament.
Oh, you mean no?
Yes. In fact, we have that that precedent there, but that time now almost now a year. Elect a year, no. That is why court now can start our process. Yeah, chair of parliamentary process, a static case, you know.
Okay.
Yes, chair was so that before first 4 years, you know. So there are avenues. We'll get to those issues.
You have a political appointment here, a cost. Yes, say, Bomochichi Obo Nesu, you know, Edrusua, ni abona Sikatia. Say, no appointment, a hold and a flow within the party. Who want to say?
When you make us say, let's even take the regional appointment.
Yeah.
So far, a year 13. Out of the 13, 12 are regional executives.
Sure.
12 are regional executives. Over Western North. In fact, as if we have touched all the, I can't only some departments. We have touched secretaries, vice chairman, treasurer, women organizer. So I think that a party who have worked within the constituent region, who knows at least that given the opportunity, it's a motivation to each of us to know, say, there's time for everything.
Sure.
In fact, it is a motivation, especially over Donatus DA. When I say Donatus is one of the longest serving NEC member of the party.
Donatus?
Yes, it's the longest serving NEC member of the party.
Wow.
Yes. And for me, it was a motivation to me. Then when you come to Ashanti region, also it's a motivation for people to believe, say, it can happen today. It can happen today. And when Marco Henry started, many people see it as, well, they grow, but I think that it was a style to be able to get Ashanti region.
Oh yes, because we were conducting on the TikTok.
Yeah, I think that I believe he will improve in that kind of accessibility.
Oh sir,
I believe.
Oh, you're the original minister.
No, I believe. I feel obeying. I feel obeying because it is obeying.
Wow.
Because see, when you take his political career, when he even contested in Mampong, he had the highest vote. He continued coming. In fact, when he was contesting, agro until last minute among phone then I was starting game nature. And I have that belief, say he will perform. Again, if you take almost all the regional secretaries, could you say one person also come signing your first document electoral commission. So at least the old ones have gotten the appointing may be there.
Sure.
We are not hope say at least so it has touched all the areas now. Offer in terms of the ministerial positions, so it shows say John Dramani Mahama Excellency when the Mejuma obey. And this is where I will urge all of us, especially those of us who have hope on people. Your hope and expectation is not a decision of the government.
Oh, sir.
Especially when you see people, it's a man for start even social media putting pressure. They should know the man, Excellent John Dramani Mahama, our trust our precious issues to know. He will give us those who can do the work. It doesn't mean, see, all of us will not get our persons who are close to us to get a position.
Okay.
But it is a government and the party that is running. Don't forget we are in fact, for party, membership is about 3 million. Over 3 million.
Sure.
Come to those who voted and won the election, we have 6 point something million. It will come. It will be somebody today. It shouldn't be said because of reality, then it's a bad decision against anybody. And that is where we need to manage anytime, if from now or yes, everybody will want to see Obi winning, or you get a position. But it can't happen this way. Yeah, na yes, Juma, Masa Manfo, Juma, Juma, they will be Juma. Say, Uber rate is Obi, Juma, will be, and no, I believe, say, as soon as the name is mentioned, if I don't hear somebody's name, we should say thank God and support the team to go.
Ma do coin.
Party office.
What's your party office?
That's one I think. Yes, you see. What are your party office? I've said it several times. I believe in the team now who lead the party in government, but it is a tray a move. Once that tray must continue moving, there should be some people say trotro mate in see
yeah,
but a man for basi journey, a man for basi journey, and then again the destination and more you should be able to get there. We have to cross another bridge. That's the 2028 election. We must do it again. When we get the opportunity to serve again in that one, but we have a time to be at the party office. Madi will be at the party office.
But a man for say come do.
No, we are not doing party for food.
Yeah, party for say.
A party to serve. In fact, if you put food, you will disappoint yourself.
Now, so serve who obey you.
That any power no didn't we eat and drink.
Now did it.
You see, you should have that in mind. And I will urge all of us, people people should manage. And then that will disappoint ourselves.
Yeah, the answer will come at the any different.
Oh, the bill, sir. I'm for the member people more than us who are also having that intention to have.
Executive Samuel headquarters way majority neko.
And sir, at least majority who were there before some people came. So I think it is a blend of and till I say more corner, they are not going to do party works.
Okay.
Well, it's a connection. In fact, you see the light of say connections with a chain, and I am clear say with those who are going among KG because they will be still executive at the party office. Sure. At all the levels, at regional level, national level, constituency level, polling station, branch level.
Yeah.
But this and those who are going to give one party that will run the next elections are
very good. You're touch on the DCC or Mukui. And then Montias for contest to be massive for
I think that and also in the America we are only going to select one from each district, either municipal or the districts. And not only your academic one a Juma. There are other things even that comes into appointment of a DC because who represent the government at that level.
Okay.
So there are many things that goes in. I am happy say me who am for apply because we say we should apply. If you deny somebody, we can say, hey, Argentina. I was here listening to you always say, Obi say, Obi a driver. The same NDC persons, the same person also will be a driver, no. Obakacha will say, Argentina NDC based certificate. So you see that kind of understanding now.
I didn't know which certificate or driver so
I also say driver. So it's like semi idea and anyway where semi so that kind of issues make me worry. Opportunity will be there, but a very back home. But the danger part of it, and morning I'm say, oh, me will do a hunting women appointment and no any creative problems. Okay. Me will be her. And a team way, the Obenya and a team Benya, we are all serving the party. And whoever get it, can who say the party that brought us to power, it is the unity for purpose in a dear cohort.
Okay.
You are serving the party, you are serving government, you are serving the people of the community to be able to be there. It is a better interest those involvement among for who almost all the executive it also shows communications. We should ask ourselves say do I qualify like a qualification no school no any school no I school I'm for no school no but there are other things that plays in the issues but at the end of the day whoever they appoint, select and appoint, among for Mr. Mamma from Kotia losing bonus. because this is a time now assembly members omaka say okay we dey am farmer we nti obi tua na ento abantia no
tia ento abantia no say dey be ya yanyin ntum na meba.
See, if you appoint somebody na ya ento abama no trace doesn't mean say wo ya form no betimi anya.
Yeah.
No, don't give yourself that hope. Don't give yourself say me boy. Masa say ba agenda man for the agenda.
Okay.
So we all watch all those things. But the baby we know. After nyama ke aye some make us responsible statement.
Okay.
Say ononde winiba. Say the MC ba ho na say obi ba ho because omo na mkita sambo no.
Yeah.
They will make sure say obi they want to maintain their old MC. Well, I want to tell people Winneba, they have a new mic epe. Ope say omunji kakra bin fe omutio kakra na ope enso yamano. But the people of Winneba, assembly members never hono. Yeah. Development. Don't listen to Afenyo Mike.
Good.
Don't listen to him. Ono what hana what air condition muna wo energy. Obama area what V8 muna wo energy. At the end of the day say ko macro leader parliament and they are open no. If you listen to him nyama e more area and say to mind this friends MC no you suffer, and that goes to every assembly because you also go to election. In fact, all assembly members should know say elections before the general elections. They should know. And development is key.
Good.
You are resetting this country.
When your development
we are resetting
vote against you.
This country. Until among fight a chain, I almost say pesika to her. If we be na mempe betua losing bonus, we will descend in those areas and make sure that what the president want to get this country to set, we'll get it.
Thank you. Let us papa out of what you're the more no. You made a big mic and I produce you a few of Fabia, a body children, and I a brem. Medi Jibril, a bekai who was guest Peter Kwesimi sabi Kermu, and so a coy. Go feel a boy in the dinner camera let you rough, and Peter near Dominion so. Ewo MC a ho a obobo a imedwumadi e bae me amedi dwumadi ebrem no me din do Oheneba Boamah Bennie okumangra diwa
onim obi akas o se when ekuya tema central me chiao
good why am
nanka sure
eti ya di wase nyame ya do e be say share bi on the Gumbe show Tuesday. May God bless you for tonight yakram.